What's going on, No Mercy Squad? It's Mercy, and I am back again with another reaction video. If you have not seen my latest reaction videos, make sure you do so by checking out this channel. Before we get into this, I do want to let you guys know that I am giving away a free hoverboard. The link is in the description box down below, as well as all my social media and the original link to this video. Now, this video is about Shay Carl. Now, everybody, well, I'm assuming majority of YouTubers know who Shay Carl is. He's been on YouTube for, I want to say, almost like 10 years. He inspired me to vlog. Like, my first vlog was years ago, and I vlogged daily years ago, and it's like probably on like an older channel or somewhere. I don't know. It might, if you ever find it, let me know, because I have no idea where those are. But yeah, so, and we've all looked up to Shay Carl, and lately there's been a scandal going on. Something about him cheating on his wife, and it's disappointing because you watch that family and you fall in love with that family, and you know he was a upstanding guy, and yeah, like, who knew? But this is after they were famous, and I can only assume that they'll be talking about his infidelity with a cam girl. Like, bro, if you gonna cheat on me, don't cheat on me with everything that everybody's trying to hit, or not trying to hit, but probably has hit. Like, and then she wasn't even, I honestly, I don't think that the girl is that cute. I don't even think she's cuter than his wife. But I mean, I'm sort of kind of going sidetrack. Now, if they mention this in this video, which I'm sure actually they do mention it in this video because I see the title, then yeah, anyways, let's just get into this video. It's crazy. Shay. I remember when he was this big and he lost weight, man. I've been watching for years. I'm disappointed.
Hey guys, Shay here. Who else would it be? I'm so stupid.
After Shay Carl,
He was funny as
became
shit.
a beacon of the YouTube vlog sphere with over 1.6 million subscribers on his personal channel.
Everybody go through something though.
4.9 million on his
He'll get
family
through
vlog,
it.
Shay Tars.
Hopefully they all get through it.
Since we've been making daily videos for the last 4 years.
Thank you for being part of this thing we call life.
After he co-founded Maker Studios and sold the venture to Disney in 2014 for a whopping $500 million, helping him to build an estimated net worth of $25 mil. After shedding over 100 pounds in the span of a year, going on to run 3 marathons, and capturing it all on his Shay Lost channel.
Keep tuning in. Come work out with us. We're here for you. Get in the comments below. It's a community.
After millions watched his happy Mormon family expand and grow for nearly a decade, Shay Carl is one of the most influential and well-known YouTubers in
Watching this is sort of kind of disappointing me with the decision that he's done. She says she has a fucking video of him playing with himself. Like, bro, why you do that to your wife? Oh my god. Look at how beautiful that is. A family that's happy.
And just below the surface lurks some
I mean, nobody's
issues.
perfect.
He announced back in September of 2016 that him and his family were calling it quits on YouTube. Well, at least for a year.
The Shay Tards channel, the channel that you're on right now, we're live on, is going to be, I think, shut down completely for 1 year.
It could have ended right there, but the family decided to wind things down gradually. Shay Carl apparently fell victim to some old demons, and in February of 2017, news broke of a sexting scandal involving the religious family man and Aria, a webcam girl with social media content that I've been vigorously researching since. But it's my job. The scandal has tarnished Shay Carl's reputation, but scripture teaches us that every cloud has a silver lining. And in his interview with Aria, DJ Keemstar was happier than I've ever seen him.
Okay, can you, for a minute, just read some of these DMs?
Push my hands down away and strangle me.
Shay? Why?
Smack my dick on your ass. But he also mentioned that you just can feel my warm breath between your legs.
Shay.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of vlogging legend Shay Carl.
built.
After his initial rise to fame, here.
I probably won't pause it no more. He built this entire empire with his kids and his wife, which is a dream for a lot of us. Not just because I'm a woman, but simply because, you know, what men don't want to just build with somebody and just be this great like, who the fuck? I ain't think he was one of those guys. I thought he was one of the good ones, but you know, people never judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Tricked us.
Be sure to let me know in the
I
comments down
feel.
below who you want me to document next.
Never thought he would do that. I mean, and if he did, why would you be so stupid to have evidence, leave evidence?
Logan, Utah, to Carl and Lori Butler. He has 3 younger siblings, Casey, Carly, and Logan, who are all active YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. When Carl was just 4 years old, the family moved to Phoenix, Arizona, where his father began attending school for electrical engineering. They then resettled in Pocatello, Idaho. Following high school, Carl served as a Mormon missionary for 2 years. He moved on to Idaho State University, but dropped out before graduating, picking up a series of odd jobs. He worked as a school bus driver, a radio DJ, a door-to-door salesman, a prep cook, and he installed granite countertops. He was doing the grind. Shay Carl saw Colette for the first time in a play, but they didn't meet until a dance a few weeks later. They dated for a while, then married in January of 2003, and immediately got to work making Shay tarts. Gavin was born in 2003, Avi in 2005, Emmy in 2007, Brock in 2010, and Dexton in 2012. Shay Carl registered his first YouTube account in December of 2006 and dropped his first video on August 16th, 2007.
I remember that because Baby Tart was a little baby.
Videos were uploaded sporadically at first and sometimes featured other members of his family, especially Colette.
Bro, losing her would kill him. Why do y'all cheat? Why do you cheat?
The Shay Tarts channel, giving the world a closer look at
If she left him, he probably commit suicide or something. Like, I believe that she is his backbone, his everything. Why do you commit? Why do you do that to yourself though? I remember that too. I remember all these videos. I was in high school.
But according to Shay Carl, his previous weight gains were actually just a symptom of a more and more serious issue.
People are like, I miss the big Shay Carl. What they're really saying is I miss the drunk Shay Carl. You know, because of that, because I consumed so much, I ballooned up.
As it turns out, Shay Carl had been struggling with alcoholism behind the scenes for a long time, even hiding his drinking from his wife.
That's the other thing too, is that I hid it from my wife, the drinking, not for the entire time, but for the first year. I'm like, if one is good, then all is the best.
Right.
And when it comes to beers, that's not a good policy to have.
Really? No one could have known about his drinking?
There's an annotation! There better be an annotation on this video! Where's the is there an annotation? Annotate this right here!
On the surface, he was on top of the world. In 2009, he took home a Mashable Open Web Award for Shay Tarts, and 5 years later, he won the 4th Streamies Icon Award.
I gotta thank my wife, who just puts up with me every single day.
In 2015, the Shay Tarts even created their own clothing line known as Trixin, although when the brand launched, it received some criticism for asking for monthly membership fees and offering poor quality merchandise. That scandal didn't last, and personally I gotta say I think the clothing is pretty dope. Wouldn't mind some myself. Why am I wearing a raincoat? Today you can buy a Trixin phone handle for just $10 or an item known as Ugly Sweater Sock for the discounted price of $7. Teaming up with Morgan Spurlock, Corey Vidal, and a host of other vloggers and YouTubers like Jack Douglas, iJustine, Charlie McDonald, Hank Green, and John Green, Shay Carl produced Vlogumentary directed by Matthew Testa. The feature-length doc explored the lives and nature of vloggers and vlogging, and was released on YouTube Red through the Shay Tarts channel on October 26, 2016.
If life is worth living, then it's worth recording.
By this time, the Shay Tarts channel was fast approaching an astounding 5 million subscribers, but the family had been living their lives in front of the camera for nearly a decade. Shay Carl and Colette announced in September that they would keep making videos for a few months, but after that, they were going to take a year off. It was time to retreat from the spotlight and get a little privacy. A few months later, in February of 2017, rather than retiring into obscurity, Shay found himself embroiled in the worst scandal of his career. On Sunday, February 12th, a webcam model tweeted out a series of sexually explicit DMs that she'd allegedly received from Shay Carl. While little is known about the webcam model to date, this is how she described herself on her profile on myfreecams.com. My name is Nina. I am 22. My favorite number is 6. Because my birthday is November 14th. Not sure how that works. I've got 3 dogs who are the most important babies in my life. I am 99.9% the happiest person on the planet. MFC is a huge part of my life. I like to keep my room a happy place. I love organic wine, kale and coffee. I'm one of the biggest homebody and don't have a boyfriend. If you took the time to read this, I love you. Huh, I guess she loves me. According to Nina, Shay Carl contacted her and the two exchanged sexual messages for some time. She also claims to have videos he sent her of himself, you know,
exactly
doing his thing. I don't know. So what prompted her to go public with their relationship?
Oh, your son Daxton is so cute. Like, I want your baby. Can I have him?
I can't
like,
fucking stand this part of
talk
it.
about my family. Like,
I really
Shay Carl
can't.
did not deny anything, but took to Twitter explaining himself. His note to his fans explained that he relapsed and began drinking again in November of 2016. He went on to explain that he will be entering rehab to deal with his alcohol issues. So I wish him the best of luck on his recovery. As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see because this is after they're famous. My name's
Shay. What in the entire fuck, Shay? I feel like I already said what I had to say during this video about, you know, the situation. Like, I feel like why would you ruin everything for nothing? Like, I'm not saying like she's below the earth, but she's not somebody that you built this empire with, this family with, this legacy with, and you're fetching for something new. But I mean, and maybe that excites you, but I don't know. I mean, we all get bored in life, but I mean, you end one thing to start something new. You don't just drag people along. You're bullshit. He blames alcoholism. I can't really blame alcoholism in this. Say it was alcoholism, because I mean, like, when I'm drunk, I can't text like that. Like, if you actually sat back and read the text, his grammar was on point. Like, really, really, really on point. And I mean, maybe not. I don't fucking know, man. It's disappointing. And then his kids are older, so of course they are going to see everything that's going on. Kids are going to pick with them, and it's hard because what if they thinking like, why daddy don't love mommy anymore? Like, why doesn't he love us? Because if he loved us, he wouldn't be doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like, kids, actually, I remember thinking of some harsh stuff when I was a kid, when my mom and my dad wasn't together and I didn't understand, you know. I'm not about to drag this on. I can go on and on about the situation. I'm a disappointed fan of Shay's. However, I feel like I'm hoping that they pull everything together and get through it and continue building a legacy and being happy and, you know, alcohol free. And, you know, getting back to it the way that it's supposed to be. You know what? But fuck trying to satisfy everybody. You can't do that. I'm just truly disappointed in him right now, but I'm not gonna give up on him though. I still have faith in Shay. So let's go. If you like this video, also make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so that you'll be notified as soon as I upload another video. I'm not done with doing videos. You already know this was Shay after he was famous. Let's go on to the next video. Stay tuned.